hardcore boxing news, and that's what's up, man. And that's what's up, man. Okay, you gonna come on here and just break news just like that, huh?
This is WBC.
Hey, it's your boy Jay hardcore boxing news. What you got going on, bro? We out of here. Hey, it's your boy Jay hardcore boxing news, back at you with what's happening in the world of boxing today. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. If you can hear the sound of my voice right now, that is letting me know that God is giving you that grand opportunity to do it one more again, man. That grand opportunity to do it one more again, and I'm so glad to be in the number right along here with you. Yes, indeedy, man. Before we go any further, let's get some morning motivation, and then we gonna wrestle this day today, man, for sure. But I tell you what, we gonna hit this day with the boo-bop bang, man. We gonna hit this day with the boo-bop bang, a collective beat down for the day, man. You heard me. We're gonna give a collective beat down to this day. Let's get it.
Don't put forth half effort unless you're okay with half results. Unless you're okay with not making 6 figures or 7 figures, unless you're okay with losing, then keep giving the effort you're putting forth.
To be successful is never convenient. The things that you have to go through is never convenient.
And the reason why some of you can give me 120 on Monday, because everything look good on Monday. Like, you're excited. I'm gonna be a millionaire. I'm gonna change the world. I'm gonna do this for this person. I'm gonna buy this for my mom and my children. I'm gonna put them through school, and you got all these great dreams, and then you get up in the morning and life punch you in your face.
As long as it's a perfect day, you operate in excellence. But as soon as the circumstances change, you quit, you give up.
Because we all gonna hit that wall. We're all gonna hit opposition. We're all gonna hit adversity. But I think we all know at the core, it's never about what happens to you, it's about how you respond to it. You can control that.
In the midst of escalating levels of anxiety provoked by today's increasing complexity and accelerating change, the thing that any leader or successful person must have is resiliency. The ability to bounce back in the face of every challenge, every opposition, every failure, every setback. And the key is never, ever, ever give up. I need effort from you. I need you to match whatever effort the enemy is putting up. Whoever your enemy is, match the doggone effort. When you get out there, I need you kill or be killed when you get out there. We ain't playing no more. We ain't taking no prisoners no more. When you get out there, whatever you can get, go get it. Because they gonna get it before you get it. And they ain't gonna give it to you. So you go out there and get what's yours. Ain't nobody out there giving you your personal freedom.
Amen, for sure on that, man. When the last time life done punched you in your face, man? Go ahead and in the chat, give me a thumbs up if recently life has punched you in the face, man. Yes, indeed. But it ain't about life punching you in your face. It's what you do afterwards. Did you lay down? Did you take a knee? Did you get back fighting? Did you punch back? Did you just get knocked out? What did you do, man? And that's the most important thing, man. Life will punch you in your face. I guarantee you, man. I got beat up on last week, Jack. But I tell you what, just held it like that, Jack. It is. Come back swinging, man. So what's up, everybody? I hope everybody is fine and fabtabulous on this. I hope it's a Tuesday morning. I think it's a Tuesday morning. I'm here. I'm glad you here for sure. Before we get anything crack-a-lacking, Let's get some morning coffee, man. You know, I got to have that do it fluid, baby. Once I get that do it fluid, man, that gives me just a better chance to deal with today.
It's time for a station break, y'all. So grab that cup of coffee. Take you a sip. Smell that aroma. Now back to the show.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm drinking. I'm drinking some good black coffee, man. What you drinking today? Put it in the chat, man. Put it in the chat. You know what I mean? I heard yesterday somebody said they was drinking Old English 800. Old English 800. You know who you is. Yes, indeed. Shout out to the OE. Oh, shout out to those OE drinkers out there. I'm twisting the truth a little bit. Actually, they was using it to cook their crabs. You dig, but you know. Mike Grimm said, I got me some mushroom coffee with just cream. Okay. I have not partaken yet in the mushroom coffee, but I have heard that it is fabulomundo. I heard that it is fabulomundo. But I tell you what, who up in here with me this morning, man? I need to know who hanging out today. Who hanging out today? I need to know. So the first person in the building, as you always know, is always him, Mike Rim. Sometimes he gets opposition, and you got some people that jock for his position and everything. But no matter what, Rim always comes out on top, man. Yeah, he fills it to the brim. Yeah, with Rim. He said, good morning, everybody. Break the tie. And he's talking about DIMITRY BIVOL versus BETERBIEV, and he wants them to break the tie. Next, always in the building. All times is all things. What's up, all things? Hashtag AMC. FSG 5-stick game in the building. No 5-6 this weekend. For sure, we got the boot, man, and we want to do supportization. Supportization, yeah, put that in the book for me, Booger Man, if you will, please. He said, peace and blessings, hardcore boxing hangout. Hit the like button. What he said, man, hit the like button. Next, we got my right-hand man, G Peasy in the building. Hashtag JBT. Definitely a foundational shorty. My barber and friend, brother, and right-hand man. Good conversation we had yesterday, my brother. I appreciate you, man. You dig? I had to bend G Peasy ear yesterday, man. I had to do some venting. You dig? So I gave him a call, man. And as a good brother, he was definitely there. Yes, indeed. Next, we have who's next in the building? Let's see. My sister. Another ear that I bent yesterday. The Melanin Queen 27. Good morning, Jay. And Hangout family and peace and blessings. Next, we have my twin, Tim Layton, hashtag JBT. Said, good morning, twin and hardcore family. All righty. All righty. What's up, twin? Yes, indeed. And then we got the ever so lovely Barbara D. Say, good morning to you, Jay. And hangout. Salute to Barbara D, man. Good to see you. Good, sis. For sure. Yes, indeed. Then we got Naeem, the Dream. Pro Day 2027. It's only a dream here. Just got off work, heading home. Salute. Are you on the ferry, my brother? I want to just ride that ferry one time, man. One time. Yes, indeed. Who else up in here, man? Who else up here? Bobby D said, I'm sipping on some Old English. A couple times back in the day, I drink mushroom coffee. today, Jay. Okay. All right, sis, keeping it real. Next, we have Cash Sports, the box historian. He says, good morning. Good morning to you, Cash. And first of all, before I want to go any further, I want to give a public apology to Cash Sports this weekend, man. Him and we all were in a meeting, and I think I went a little too overboard in the meeting, and I want to publicly apologize to my brother, Cash Sports, the box historian, man. I hope he accepts my apology. You dig? But you are my brother. I love you, and I just want to, no matter what, continue on the beautiful relationship that we have, my brother. And so I just want to let you know I humbly apologize to you. Next in the building, let's see, Real Prison Talk with Tommy is in the building. What up, Tampa Tommy? Good to see you, my guy. Always a pleasure to see Tampa Tommy in the building. My brother, man. Yes, indeed. Good to see you. Next, we got Remo. Let's Talk Fashion is in the building. He said, I got the mushroom coffee in my cup with a little honey in my cup, a little earthly, but I'm pushing through. Wow. That's 3 people that's drinking mushroom coffee this morning. Man, I mean, all in the same place. I must have to partake, man. Yes, indeed. I must have to partake. Shout out to the super producer, Remo. And Remo is another person I was speaking to yesterday that brought big enlightenment to my eyes. He brought big enlightenment to my eyes yesterday, man. Let me tell you something. He's smarter than he looked. I'm just going to let y'all know that. He's smarter than he looks, man. Yes, indeed. For sure. Real Prison Talk say, if anybody ever gives mushroom coffee, I'm hooking off. That's hey, Tommy, you gonna hook off on somebody? Hey, don't y'all get me. Melanie Queens, let's talk. Good morning, salute, aka the producer. I have the mushroom coffee at home. I have to bring it to the office. Okay, a bunch of mushroom people, man. Cash Sports say publicly accepted, but not necessary. Nothing but love. Appreciate that, man. I appreciate. My brother Numsi has forgiven me. I'm a wretch. Thank you, Cash. I appreciate your acceptance for sure, man. Fight Sport Talk is in the building. What up? Why? He said, wouldn't call this a duck by BIVOL, but Turkey ruined this fight by not going through with the purse bid. Another email champ in the building. All righty. Remo said, damn, laugh out loud. I guess I must be a genius because I already look intelligent. That's what my mama always tell me. She had to tell you that, Remo. That's your mama. Have you ever seen a mama say, you know what? I got an ugly ass baby. Hell, you ain't never, ever seen anybody say, mama say, you know what, my baby ugly as sin. A mother love transcends all of that, y'all. A mother love transcends all of that. For sure. Hey, but shout out to Remo, the super producer, man. Real Prison Talk say mushroom coffee is horrible. It's like trans coffee. Oh, not trans coffee, bruh. You're going too far. Hey, yo, what y'all got going on? This is just Tuesday, man. Y'all cannot be acting like this on a Tuesday morning. Y'all just can't do it, man. Come on, man. Y'all can't do it. Salute back at you, Fight Sport Talk. Appreciate you being back in the building, man. Pooh Dangle in the building. What up, my guy? I see you. He say Pooh Dangle says Benavidez pulled a boots. Okay. Mike Rim said that shot of liquor was nasty. You shooting this morning, boy? What you got going on? Hey, yo, sound like y'all on one this morning, man. That's right. I'm on one right back at y'all, for sure. GP, he said, wifey laughed at me when I decided to go ball, but mama made it all right. She loved her baby. All love, man. Shout out to everybody in the hangout, man. I appreciate everybody that's in the building this morning. You dig? This morning I was struggling trying to come up in here, Jack, but people that gave me some words that just were so humbling. And I heard it from more than one or two or three people. And they like, Jay, when you not here in the morning, it messes my morning up. Ain't like they ain't gonna get through their morning, man. But they like, yo, you part of my morning. I need you here, man. And when I have to push through, those are the words I listen to in my mind. You know what I mean? It ain't just about me. It's about us, man. You dig? And like I always say, it's no big eyes or little U's up in here. And I got to remember that first myself, man. So I appreciate Lottie, Dottie, and everybody that always shows up for a hardcore party, man. Because y'all don't know what we might talk about in the hangout, Jack. It could be literally anything. It could literally be anything, man. Tim Layton says it's not right without the hangout. I'm in my life. You dig? Appreciate it. All right, look like I done spoke to everybody that I can see in this building right now. Now I need to speak to the invisible crew. Shout out to my mighty warriors. You know who you are. The ones that like to watch. Shout out to my mighty watchers, man. And also shout out to the Peekaboo crew, man. Peekaboo, you know who I'm talking to. Yes, indeed. Shout out to the Peekaboo crew. All right, one more time. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to my guy Tampa Ron, man. That is king of the Mighty Warriors, man. Yes, the president of the Mighty Warriors. Shout out to him. Shout out to Miss Christine Givens. Yes, indeed, the queen of the Peekaboo crew. Peekaboo, I see you too, boo. First show. Yes, indeed. Hey, how my lighting up in here? I heard that I was a little too lighted yesterday. My light was so bright yesterday. All righty. What's trouble? I left a comment and spoke to you, and you ain't read or acknowledged. Lord have mercy. It seemed like you on some sensitive stuff this morning. Let me see what you said, Senior. Hey, Senior, it ain't in the chat, bro. I'm sorry. Maybe you put it in the comment section, like on the YouTube, because I ain't seen nothing that you said, bro. But I tell you what. If you put it back in the chat, sensitive shawty, acting all emotional and shit, You dig? I will make sure that I respond to it, man. One thing I can't stand is an emotional man. Talking to you now, bro. You dig? You over there being all emotional, talking about you left my comment. You ain't. Man, get off that and just rewrite it. And I say it. I ain't trying to hear none of that this morning, man. Yes, indeedy. But yeah, shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to my truckers, man. Shout out to my truckers, man, that's always watching, like my guy, Hot Grease. Hot Grease. Shout out to my guy, Hot Grease, my number one trucker. And I brought something new for the truckers too, man. Because y'all remember I told y'all a story about when me and my younger uncle, you did the menopause baby, because he's 3 years younger than me, but he's my uncle. He was big on trucking, man. So when we used to go down Virginia for the weekend, man, with my granny, you know what I'm saying? This dude knew everything about trucks, 18-wheelers, man. He was like, this is a Kenworth, this is a Freightliner, this is Volvo. You could tell the difference by the nose. You did? So we used to be in the back window hitting that. Yeah, we want to hear that horn, man. We want to hear that horn. So shout out to my truckers, man. I done made a little something for y'all now. Yeah, one more time. Yes, indeed. Shout out to all my truckers out there. If you're in your truck right now, man, can you hit the horn for your old boy? Hit that joint for me one time. Yes, indeed. I used to love when we be in that back window in the station wagon, man, and looking at the truck drivers, and we hit that joint, man, and we finally get one of them to hit that horn, man. You talking about excitement? Hell to the years there, man, for sure, man. But what up with y'all? How everybody doing? Is everybody fine and fabtabulous this morning? Hope y'all living graciously. You dig? Okay, hold on, man. Look like we got some cash apps going on early in the morning. First of all, let me see. I want to go back to yesterday. Because my brother Showtime, the guy, hit me with a 5-piece. Hit with the 5-piece yesterday, man. So I salute my brother Showtime, the guy, yesterday for sending the 5-piece. He been on one lately, man. I don't know if he hit the lotto or what. You did. Next, we got the ever so lovely Barbara D. Yes, indeed. For sure. Yeah, girl, if I was a little bit younger. She sent me a 5-piece for the grind. Yes, indeed. She sent me a 5-piece for the grind. Thank you, sis. I really appreciate that. And then again, the king of the mighty warriors, man, the president, whatever you want to call it, Tampa Ron, man. Yes, indeed. He just sent the 2-piece as well. Salute to you, my guy. I appreciate you, man. And that is the Cash App rollout just now, man. Yes, indeed. I thank you all. I appreciate you all, man. Yes, indeed. Every day we try to get at least 10 donations to just help things go along, man. Just to help things go along, man. And speaking of helping things go along, we are going to Atlantic City this weekend to cover the fight. And yes, indeed. And I'm going to let you know right now, anything, and I mean anything that you can help with to help cover some of this cost, man. Because yes, indeed, we pay for hotels, we pay for gas, and we pay for this, that, and the other. It is all appreciated. Send it to the Cash App, so that way we get it expeditiously. Yes, indeed. And the Cash App is screaming across the screen right there. So anything to help cover the cost this weekend. Me and Senior, he talking about he ain't going, but his ass going. He going. And hey, Senior, I thought you supposed to been putting something back in the chat. Why haven't you did that yet? You ain't put your comment in the chat, or you done took your ball and went home now? Talking about I left a comment and spoke to you. You ain't read or acknowledged me. Lord have mercy, boy. Sensitive thugs need hugs. Somebody hugs. Somebody send you a virtual hug, man. Miss Shar, give him a virtual hug. Yeah. Make his whole entire week. Yeah, give him a virtual hug. He need one. Yes, indeed. He seemed like he on some other time this morning, man. He on some other time this morning. Somebody get that boy a virtual hug. We got BNN boxing news in the building. He said, salute to Hardcore. What's up? I'm walking into, they should know that the man can't see. He hasn't been wearing his spectacles. He missed everyone. It's expect until he gets some Calvin chains on. You need to learn how to write a complete sentence. That's what you need to do. I don't know what the hell you talking about. But what I ain't gonna do is wear no goddamn Calvin chains. What I ain't gonna do. Not doing that one. That's Calvin's thing, not mine. And I know where my glasses at. They're upstairs on my table beside my bed on top of my safe. I know exactly where they're at. I just don't need them. I don't need them down here because everything is right in my video right now. I can see everything. I'm not struggling with reading or anything. Everything is optimal for me, my brother. I appreciate your caring and all that stuff, but I see. Yes, indeed. Boo Tangles, Boo Dangles. Look, now I can't even read the word. I'm like, Pooh Dangle said we don't hit the air horn anymore. Laugh out loud. We flip kids off these days. See? Hey, Pooh Dangle, that is so mean. Y'all better not be out there giving kids the finger, man. Nah, do not ruin that tradition, man. Talking about we don't hit the horn. You better not be giving no kids no birds, man. I'm gonna personally put you in the headlock, man. Look. There you go. Get him, Miss Shaw. She said, Rise Podcast, you didn't speak to me either. I feel some type of way. Tizu, look at y'all both emotional this morning, man. Get a room. It what the hell y'all got going on this morning? BBO up in here? BBO in the building. BBO Boxing TV, hashtag STM. He said God's property. My guy. What's up to you, BBO? Good to see you, youngster. For sure. The Rise Podcast said, I did. Oh, yeah. Yes, indeed. I'm definitely going to be on my 1 and my 2s this morning. But how y'all all doing, man? Is everybody fine and fabtabulous and having a gracious morning? What y'all been going on? Anybody got any good TV shows that y'all watching right now? Please update me on that. Here go all asking Miss Shara. Can you see the comments I left twice? I'm curious now because I put it twice. Man, let me go back thoroughly and make sure if we got some messages from All Access International Senior Men Card. First one I see right now is you asking, because if I'm wrong, you know I'm going to rightfully let everybody know I'm wrong. Let me look on my other card because I don't see it on this one. It might be on the phone. I don't see it, Senior. But I'm also not seeing a few other people that I see now because I see frequent flyers showing up right here. So let's see if we got anything from Senior that I missed. Okay, I left a comment. Okay, I see that. Let's investigate even more. Let's investigate even more. Deep investigation. Because I know what probably happened. It's probably he sent it to the other, when you can. Hey, Senior, I'm gonna be honest, broski. I don't see anything else from you, my boy. As D1 say, my boy. All Access International Senior McCall, bruh. I don't see nothing else from you, my guy. At all. Nah, I don't. That's it. I done spent a minute and a half dealing with something that's not even there, my brother. You know what I mean? Are you finished interrupting my show? Let me know. And then let me know when we can continue on now, because you over there. Look, G Peasy say he's lying. Okay. I'm just saying. He say, do you see it, GP? GP say, no, you're lying. Nobody sees it. Frequent Flyer, how you doing today, bro? Good to see you, man. You did, yeah. We are not going to entertain this foolishness anymore from you, senior. You dig? I don't see it. Only thing we see is what you put in there. The rise part say, Jay, I'm just wondering. It don't really matter. What are you wondering, senior? What really you got going on? I don't know what's going on with him this morning, man. You dig? He just want to be a big interruptment to the show. But you know what? I am not going to let the 3% of my day from senior ruin the other 97 percentile. You did? Easy Free Flyer say, chill, OG senior. Senior citizen, give him a pass, OG. Okay, I give him a pass, man. I give him a pass. I'm going to pass this right on his noggin. That's what I'm going to do. Wait till I see you, man. Put you in the headlock. Then I'm going to hit you with the boom, boom, boom. Yes, indeedy, man. Yeah. Y'all ready for another Claude and Ray adventure? Y'all ready for Claude and Ray adventure? Seeing I this weekend, man, as we cover the fight this weekend. Legacy remains. Everything else fails is in the building. Salute to you, soldier. Good to see you, my guy. He says, Frequent Flyer said, Walaikum Salam. I can't pronounce the rest. Why? No, I'm not going to do it because I don't want to disrespect. No, I'm not Claude. You Claude. I'm Ray Gibson. You Claude, man. I am definitely Ray. Hey, Georgie, what's up with you? Salute. I'm definitely Ray Gibson, man, for sure. You Claude, man. The banker. I'm definitely Ray Gibson for sure, man. What it is, everybody? Everybody good this morning? Bank Hayes, howdy. What up with you, man? Good to see you, Banks. Salute to everybody, man. Are we at 100% appreciation? If we ain't at 100% appreciation, can you kindly slide on over to the appreciation button? Hit it up or hit it down. It don't make me a difference. I just need some appreciation, man, for sure. You say, love the Claude and Ray adventures. Yes, indeed. We done had a few so far, starting from the first one, man. You dig? And Senior tells the story about this, the stuff I had playing on the radio, the prison things, boy. Hey, yo. Man, I hope everybody's feeling good this morning. We got a lot of boxing. The title this morning, DIMITRY BIVOL vacates the WBC belt to fight BETERBIEV for a third time. Are you interested in seeing this for the third time? I just want to know. Because it seems like a lot of y'all are actually interested in, they said, the tiebreaker, right? That's what Mike Grimm said, the tiebreaker. Or how many of y'all like, yo, ain't nothing else different going to happen. It's going to be the same thing. And Bivol's going to win again. You dig? And then, and only then he'll go back and try to reclaim his belt from BETERBIEV. But then there's the other ones that say that, hey, they're going to fight again. And BETERBIEV this time is going to knock BIVOL out. So then what? Then y'all want to see a fourth fight? We do not need this to turn into a Rocky series, man. That's what we ain't going to do. We do not need it to turn to a Rocky series, man. Hi, Georgie says BETERBIEV deserves a rematch, and I'm glad that he is getting one. Frequent Flyer said that's just his excellency making the Mexican monster kiss the ring, OG. Oh, yeah? Okay. I like that one. David Benavidez just have to wait his turn. Them two guys, how the best two fights we had, the best two fights we saw this year. Okay. Banks say, no need for a fourth fight. Well, I'm just saying. They seem like we're about to get into some Rocky shit, man. That's what it seems like for sure. You did? I don't know, man. I don't know, Jack. We gonna see, though. You did? Because he didn't relinquish the belts. You know, reverse engineer. Turkey put the big bag out there. He made him an offer he couldn't resist. That's what happened, y'all. He who has the bag has the last laugh. That's just, it is. Naeem say, if I do, I'll be screaming Sally instead of Adrian. Oh, Lord. Please do not start the Sally Mint conversation. Please do not start the Sally Mint conversation. Melody Queen said, I don't care to see a third fist. Barbara D says, Benavidez is not kissing anyone's ring. Talk it, girl. She said, stop playing, frequent flyer. By the way, salute. Wasn't she gracious with that? She was just too gracious with that. Oh, by the way, salute. Hi, George. You say, if BIVOL is stopped, I doubt he wants a rematch. I don't know. I mean, one thing about it looked like he got that fighting spirit within him. I listened to some of his conversations that he had in reference to losing the first fight, and it didn't sit with him at all. You dig? So we will see. The flyer says, don't worry. Benavidez has been getting locked out for so long. The stars will soon align for him. Just not now, OG. Okay. I. D1 is in the building. He said, yeah, I'd rather see BETERBIEV versus Benavidez after he claims was rightfully his, because you guys gassing BIVOL up. He didn't win that fight by much. All he did is wait till later in the fight to fight. Bank Hayes say it's not turkey bag, though. He's just handling the funds for entertainment. Hey, that is so true. But he handling it. You did. When the last time what you call him? What's his name? What's the kid name that owns Amazon and all that stuff? Make a long story short, when the last time he let you hold the bag? I'm just asking for a friend. Oh, Lord, Tim Lee. He says, Sally, in my Rocky voice. Do not start this Sally conversation while Senior is in the building, man. Hey, yo, we gonna be in Atlantic City this weekend, the land of Sally Mint, man. So we're going to be in the land of Sally, man. So Lord have mercy, man. Don't do it. There he is. G. Hackett. in the building. Greg Hackett TV is in the building. Salute to you, Greg. Hey, Greg, I was in your show last night, man. It's like 11, 12 last night. Greg had 193 people in his live, busting at the seams, man. I slid in there for a minute. Hey, Greg, I know you're going to be at the fights this weekend, right? If you're at the fights this weekend, I got something for you, my brother. So make sure that we see each other this weekend. Got a little something for you, my brother. Token of my appreciation. So you be in the building. Make sure that we holla for sure. D for the win is in the building. What up, D for the win? Always good to see my DC homie, man. Another one of my little big homies in the building. Kick back, chillaxing, man, with his pops. Hey, D, are you coming to the fight this weekend? Are you going to be there up in Atlantic City this weekend? Or is that fight too small for you? I know how you are. You always go to all the big fights and everything. You dig? I don't know if you're going to parlay with us little folks up in Atlantic City, man. You dig? Let me know, though, if you is, man. We all got to get together, man. We all must get together, at least break bread or something, man. So the WBC strips BIVOL, but doesn't even try to strip Canelo. Make it make sense. Crazy work going behind the scenes. I don't think that the WBC stripped BIVOL, BBO. I feel, though, that he just totally just relinquished it. I think he relinquished it because, you know, he wants that bag from the turkey, man. You dig? Hi, Georgie. Say best 2L3 is the only way to do it. Hey, Greg Hackett say salute to the chat. Greg, are you going to be up in Atlantic City this weekend? I know that's a dumb question. You dig? Make sure we see each other, man. That gold-plated ring over here is shorting Shakur. Is he really the savior of sports? Does he really want to give us the fights? We want to see, because I don't know. I want Shakur and Zepeda. Well, I think we're going to get Shakur and Zepeda because there's really no way of getting out of that, man. It's really no way of getting out of it, man, because if he don't fight Zepeda, he loses the belt. And that he needs his belt, man. He needs his belt. Simple as that. Barbara D say, you want frequent? Is better than selling his soul. Coach G Peasy. Pudango says BIVOL should drop the other belts. Oh, wow. Drop all the belts? Nah, come on now. Come on. That man worked too hard. He took too many damn punches, man, to just give him away. Boxing is just a dirty sport, and sometimes you have to fight fire with fire. Well said, sis. Well said, man, for sure. Man, y'all just got this chat moving at 100 miles an hour. What y'all on this morning? Is everybody on mushroom coffee this morning? Is everybody on mushroom coffee? Because I'm going to tell you, man. GP, Greg Hack said, appreciate your attendance, Slim. Thank you, sir. Damn, I wish I could go. I'm leaving for vacation next Tuesday. I'm pretty much sure I'd rather be in Cancun than Atlantic City. So, brother, enjoy. Trust. I would love to buy my dad. My dad just came home for a week in the hospital, so I ain't ready to leave him with someone. I respect that. I respect that for sure. It's funny how Turkey doesn't have that bag for Shakur. Yeah, he offered Shakur $500, didn't he? I think they said he offered Shakur $500 for that Zepeda fight. Yeah. They're going to end up in purse bid, and we're going to see how that works out. He said, I'm there like swimwear. All right, G. We definitely going to parlay, G. For sure. I see you up there, man. We're going to have a good time. I can't wait to see my brothers and my brothers of media and everything. I was just talking to my little big homie, YSM, Jamil, man. You know what I'm saying? And we were just not politicking, parlaying on what we're going to do this weekend, what restaurants we interested in and all that good stuff, man. I told you that restaurant, Hell's Kitchen, man, that joint like second to none. It's like second to none. I love that Hell's Kitchen, man, for sure. I think they got the Wagyu little miniature burgers and sliders. And, man, I'm going to tell you, those oysters they be having on the half shell, I don't know if they smoked or what. All I know is them joints is delectable for sure. Bobby D said that mushroom coffee. Everybody on that mushroom coffee. Hey, smart, he will fight Benavidez later this year for undisputed for all the belts, God willing. God willing. Real President Talk with Tommy said, Jay, I guarantee you, you will not like mushroom coffee. It's nothing like coffee. Just look like coffee. Okay. All right. You know, Tommy is standing. He done doubled down on this mushroom coffee. Like, he ain't messing with it, man. For sure. For sure. Hey, man. I try it. I'm at least have to try it, man. But I tell you what, speaking of coffee, station break me, please. Give me a second, y'all. Woo, about to do the Harlem Shake up in here, man. About to do the Harlem Shake up in here. Yeah, I can't wait to get away this weekend, man. You know, even though it's just Atlantic City, I can't wait to see all my peoples, man. Yes, indeed, I can't wait to have a gracious and good time, man. Yeah, I'm gonna make the most out of it, man. I'm gonna get me one of them good old massages and all that stuff. I ain't talking about that Chinese massage, Eve. I know a senior talking. I ain't getting a Chinese massage. He love you a long time. It's this particular massage I've been wanting to get. I think it starts out where you start out in the water and then I can't remember exactly how it goes down, but it's a lot to it. You dig? But yeah. I'm looking forward to it. Look. Right. He said that happy ending massage. Stay out of my business. You can like stay out of my business. Tim Layton sound like he's speaking from experience. He talking about Chinese Sally are plentiful in AC. Yo, Zach B, where you been at, my guy? Showtime the guy. I was just talking about you, man. I was saying thank you for the money that you sent yesterday in the Cash App. I didn't get a chance to see it till after the show. I appreciate that, brother. And shout out to little Miss Jamila. I talked to her this weekend, man. She is just a bundle of joy and just sweet. She said, hello, Mr. Hardcore. Oh, man, you talking about melt my heart? Oh, my goodness. She said, hello, Mr. Hardcore. Oh, man, I just melt when she say that, man, for sure. The kids love hardcore, man, for sure. I guess they know I got 117. Speaking of kids, I want to say a happy birthday to my firstborn, Miss Tasha, man. Shout out to my oldest child. She turns 38 today. Yes, indeed. Yeah, y'all. That's a younger me back in the day. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's back when y'all couldn't tell me Nathan right there, boy. Yeah. Shout out to my daughter, man. She turns 38. She's my oldest child. You know what I mean? I love her dearly, man. And I think of any kid that's going to take care of me when I get just too damn old, it's going to be her, man. Yes, indeed. Shout out to my baby girl, man. Shout out to my baby girl, man, for sure. Love you, girl. Yes, indeedy, man. That was me in my 30s right there. You know, well, it might have been in late 20s. Might late 20, 30. I don't know. I can tell that was around my I was in my midlife crisis time. Yeah, that was in my, because I lost a lot of weight. I can tell that picture what was going on. And I think I was around 37 around that time, if I'm not mistaken, when I went through my midlife crisis. You dig? But yeah, that's my baby girl, man. And her birthday is today. She's turning the big 30. Is a good Lord, she making me old. She make me old for sure, man. Yes, indeed, for sure, man. Yeah. April the 8th, man. I had her when I was 18 years old. Yes, indeed. 18 years old I was when I had my first baby, man, for sure. So shout out to her. And 6 more came right after. 6 more came right after her, man. So shout out to my baby girl, for sure, man. I love that girl, man, for sure. She is definitely a daddy's girl, man, for sure. But yeah, man, what else going on? Real Prison Talk with Tommy said, that's crazy, Jay. My wife and your daughter are the same age. You're really old. You know what? Damn, Tommy. Barbara D said, you just reminded me that today is my cousin's birthday. Tell cousin Jay say happy birthday for sure, man. Talking about his wife and my daughter the same age. You can't help it if that you just like them real damn young. How old you just turned 60? You dirty old man. You dirty old man. Hey, yo. Hey, I tell you, these people in the hangout, man, I'm just trying to tell you, man, you gotta love them. You gotta love. Hey, Bank, what you over there laughing at, yo? Oh, what y'all gonna do with these hangout recipients, man? Somebody explain to me. What are y'all gonna do? Senior say, damn, Tampa Tommy Denario. He say 50, but I'm a different 50. Whatever. Oh my goodness, man. But yeah, shout out to everybody. Birthday that is today, man. You dig? Shout out to you all. You know, I'm just glad to be able to see my oldest child turn 38 years old, because, you know, we have to appreciate everything. Y'all did, you know, and stop taking anything and everything for granted. You got to get more appreciation in your life, appreciation of people, you know what I mean? And whatever it takes, man. Appreciate. Appreciate your home. Appreciate your car. Appreciate your spouse. Appreciate your salary. Appreciate whatever it is. Learn how to seek appreciation, man, and be thankful of the things that are in your life, because at any day or any time, it can be easily taken away from you. We got to learn how to be more appreciative of things, man. You know, and I was just talking to somebody the other day, and I was saying, you know what? I finally appreciate my home. You know what I mean? And as many years, man, I was just grinding. And I didn't really take time and smell the coffee. And now it's 20 years later, you know what I'm saying? And now I'm finally appreciating those things, man. You dig? You know, appreciate breath of life. Appreciate your limbs. You know what I mean? Appreciate all the things possible, man. You appreciate that you have a job. We're complaining about our jobs and this, that, and the third. But there's someone out there that don't have a job and would love to have that job. You know what I mean? So today, I want everybody to take time out and write down the things that you appreciate or that you want to appreciate. That's you know what I mean? Let's make our lives more quality over quantity, man. Bank Hayes said, I appreciate life. Yeah, that's what's up, man. Because some people ended the day. Even the bad times, appreciate them more and capitalize off them. That is so true, man. You know what I mean? Everything that God allows to be in your life is for a reason, one way or another. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? We have to look at the silver lining out of everything, even though it might have been something bad. What did you learn from it? Or did you even take time out to learn from it? That's important, man. That's so important, man. You broke right now? Find something about, you know, you being broke. You know what I mean? That you appreciate. Yeah, I know that's kind of hard, man. Like, appreciate being broke, Jay? No, not saying appreciate being broke, but hey, you still got life that you can change that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm humble G today for sure. Yeah, man. Sometimes we gotta step back and smell the flowers and appreciate what you have, man. Because I think that's like how God is. God gives us things and wonders how we're going to deal with. He don't wonder. He already know. He's actually showing you. So, because God will give you an orange first, and some of y'all might heard me say this before. God will give you an orange and see how you handle that orange. And if you handle that orange the way you're supposed to, then he might just give you a pear, and then a banana, then a pineapple, and eventually you get the watermelon, man. But until you learn how to appreciate those things, it will just keep revolving. That cycle, that vicious cycle will keep coming around until you do have appreciation for it. Or circumstances, situations, issues. Finish the test before you think you deserve another. You did. All right. That's enough. Let's find out, man, what's going on in the world of boxing today, man. You dig? Let's jump into that, man. Let's jump into what's happening in the world of boxing today. Let's start out with my guy, Rolly Romero. He said, Rolly Romero, quiet for a little, is no longer biting his tongue. When does Rolly ever bite his tongue, y'all? Really? But Rolly never bites his tongue. People love Rolly, man. Rolly is loved by a lot, man. When you see him out in public, man, people are just running towards him and asking all types of questions and taking pictures and wanting his autograph. A whole star these days, man. What Rolly talking about today?
Well, I get my entertainment. Yeah. I don't get my entertainment by.
and you're entertaining as hell. I love watching your fights. But
okay, wait. In boxing, what do the fans prefer more than anything?
But that's what I was about to say. But that's only if you're entertained by knockouts. There are some people who are entertained by the science of it. So someone else might say, I think.
Okay, so there's the 10% of people that are entertained by people just touching people, and the other 90% they want to see fucking knockouts and flatlines.
I think for the most part, people want to see. That's why people tune in. Like, we're tuning in because we want.
That's why. Bro, I'm gonna tell you like this. Why do you think people watch UFC?
Because of the knockouts.
I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. UFC is the most. Bro, you see a UFC fight. There's so much shit going on, bro. It's so disorganized, bro. They're looking all fucking weird because there's like mixing in like 4 or 5 different martial arts, and all that stuff. It looks horrible. Like when I mean, it looks horrible. They can't fight anything, but there's blood all over the place. You see these guys like fucking like beating each other's face in, but like and guess what? They don't sit down, duck, dodging. You know why? Because Dana don't let that shit happen. They're over there. They gotta fight, bro. You're the best. You gotta fucking show you the fuck.
Rolly is always a funny individual, man. What y'all talking about in the chat? Barbara D say every day I'm above ground is a truly blessing. You better believe it, sis. Prison Talk with Tommy said, I used to wake up and the first thing I see is bars for 27 years. Now I wake up next to a beautiful woman, a perfect baby boy, and I'm super humbled. Wow. Talking about gratification for your ass, man, for sure. Showtime, the guy said the nourishment of the body is food, while the nourishment of the soul is feeding others. Woo, Lord. Getting deep up in here, getting deep. Mike Grimm said Ryan by KO. Bank Hayes said, I hear too bad. Yeah, just excuse my language, Jay. We'll try the UFC then, Rolly. Secret dance moves. Where the hell you been at? That's all right. Good to see you in the building, man, for sure. All right, let's keep moving, man. Let's keep moving to finding out what else is happening in the world of boxing today. Let's find out. Let's find out what's next. All righty. We have Fatal Fury. Anthony Yard versus Lyndon Arthur, April the 25th, man, at Trotterman High Sports Stadium. Okay, on Fatal Fury, man. Okay. All righty. What's next, y'all? Diego Pacheco versus Trevor Montgomery agreed for the summer. All right. And actually, if I'm not mistaken, they were trying to get Pacheco and what's that kid name? It'll come to me, man. But it was supposed to be another fight they were trying to make, but I think it didn't happen. I think it was in Billy, if I'm not mistaken, man. I think we'll run into it in a second. All right. Also, y'all, Fight Week, April the 12th at Pro Box TV. And this is being promoted by the Roaches. Yes, indeed. Lamont Roach Sr., man, is presenting this with no excuse promotions, man. Yes, indeed. That will be this weekend in Maryland. And our guy, Big Dre, will be covering this fight this weekend, man. Big Dre will be covering this fight for the Hangout, man, for sure. So shout out to Big Dre for doing his things every day, man. Shout out to Big Dre, man. He's been really up underneath the weather with sinuses and all that type of stuff, man. So keep Big Dre in your prayers. But that's not going to stop him from showing up to this event this weekend, man, for sure. Without a doubt, man. Hardcore Boxing News will be covering 2 fights this weekend. We'll be covering this one, and we also will be covering the Boots and Stanionis fight as well. We are on the scene. You dig? Hey, man, following the dream that I have for us, man. For sure. All righty. What's Nizat? Usyk hasn't lost a boxing match in over 15 years. Well, I tell you what, if he hasn't lost a fight in over 15 years, that is not by luck. I tell you that much. That is not by luck. As Floyd Mayweather always says, skills pay the bills, man. Skills pay the bills. Shout out to Usyk, man, that has not lost a fight in 15 years. That's heavy, man. Yeah, D for the win. He do got all the young homies fighting this weekend. Are you gonna make that? No, you said you gotta be with your pops. I forgot, my fault. Yeah, man, that's gonna be pretty decent, man. I wish I was able to make this fight, man. I really do wish I was able to make this fight for sure. You did. Chris Haywood in the building. C Wood, what's good? I see you, my guy. Good to see you in the building, man. De La Hoya is eyeing a potential fight between Victor Ortiz versus Spence. Can y'all just leave Spence alone? Really? Can y'all just leave Spence alone and let him do his damn thing with his family and wear his little cowboy boots and hang on his little ranch? Man, god damn, really? Makai B, what's up, man? Good to see you, my guy. Just let him be, man. Let him be. Oscar, y'all know me. I do not like Oscar at all. Excellent boxer, but I just feel though he's just a piece of shit. You know what I mean? Forgive my English. Now people always say forgive my French. Forgive my English, man. You did, because that was definitely English. Fight week. Y'all remember yesterday I was telling y'all I couldn't even tell y'all who is on the card, but there it is, man. You got Ball versus Matisse. You got Glassov over Campo. Moses over Pilati. Arthur versus Cardenas. Smalls, I can't see all that. Rodriguez versus Parker. Jones over Jackson. So, yeah, those are all the people that will be fighting this weekend in AC. So make sure y'all cover yourselves, lock yourselves abroad. Okay. The WBC officially ordered Stevenson versus Zepeda. So, yeah, this fight has to happen or Shakur will have to get rid of his belt. He has to get rid of his belt. What does Super Casual got to say? He says, Spence is an excellent name for a young killer's resume. What's good for one is good for all. Spence ain't except for passing of the god, as you hardcore boxing fans call it. Yeah, it's different when it's your favorite fighter, ain't it? Makai B say excited for Matisse fight. Very interesting fight. Okay, that's what's up. Barbara D said Jay. Oscar. He is a hot mess. Yeah, that's just an understatement. Hot mess is just an understatement. Jay, check your message on your phone. Okay, let me see what you got there. Hey, Tampa Tommy. You know what? I'm putting you over there with Oscar too now. You piece of shit. That's messed up that you sent that to me, bro. I ain't messing with you, man. You know what? You're horrible. Okay. What's Senior? Senior done sent me a goddamn good morning. Shit, my man. Mother called him ugly, stupid, dumb ass, slow, just like him, daddy. Somebody, maybe somebody must have you must have got hit for that one, because that doesn't show on my screen, Senior. I see the screenshot you just sent, but it's not on mine. It's not on mine. So maybe somebody zapped you or YouTube zapped you, because that ain't on my screen at all. This nigga went through all lengths. He went through all lengths to make sure I seen what he wrote. You dig? So yeah. Okay, Clarissa Shields and Lisa Ray commercial. Now that's what I'm talking about. Well, excuse me, y'all. Forgive me. Lisa Ray and Clarissa Shields. Oh, Lisa Ray old as hell and she's still looking good, boy. Good Lord. Why they got that old ass, what you call them, comedian over there? The old lady with the gold hair. Why they got her in it? Forgive me, y'all. Forgive me. I be forgetting sometimes I'm live, man. Y'all know the filter is gone, man. Don't believe Oscar punk ass. Why is Zepeda ranked #1 in the WBA? Yeah, y'all forgive me, man. Please forgive me, y'all. That filter gone with me, boy. So sometimes I just be up in my head unsupervised and say things and forgot I'm right here live with y'all, man. Y'all lucky I ain't picking my nose live or anything like that. You did? Y'all lucky, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't picking my nose live right now. You know, Tampa Tommy gonna talk about check your messages. Gonna send me a picture of Bud beating the snot out of Spence. You wrong for that, Tampa. That's how you feel this morning? I reloaded. It's okay. It's okay. Sonic Blade, where the hell you been at? I ain't seen you in a month of Sundays either. It's been a long time since I've been in there. He said UK is where it's at right now. Boxing ain't dead. People kill me when they always saying boxing is dead. Boxing ain't gonna never die. Boxing ain't gonna never die. Spence seems like a cool dude. He made his bread and he can enjoy his life. Spence was at 10%, but you Bud fans want to take that win. Go ahead. There you go. Tell him about his secret, Dan. What he said. What he said. He said U.S. is embarrassing right now. So good, man. All right, let's get back to what's happening in the world of boxing, man. Let's finish up. What we got next? Okay. What the show is talking about. The breaking news, Dimitri Bivol has vacated the WBC light heavyweight title, will not participate in Tuesday Benavidez purse bid, and has notified the WBC per letter that he have obtained and have also committed to a third BETERBIEV fight, most likely in October. Most likely in October. So just to go back to what BBO was saying about how they WBC put the press on him. Nah, he just relinquished. That's all. That's all that is. But how about this right here? I like this. Breaking news. Hitchens. Man, I think youngster has the best name in boxing. Come on, man. Was this guy not destined to fight? His last name is Hitchens. He hit Chins. You can't beat that, man. Set to defend his IBS title versus Camboso. Yes, indeedy, man. So make sure that y'all govern yourselves accordingly and prepare yourselves for that fight because they are going to rock and roll. I got Hitchens. For this. I ain't got to do my X's and O's on this one, man. Cut Creator 1 says Spence was 100% trash. Wow. 100% trash. Well, I tell you. I see how nice y'all been this morning, man. Mike McCown B said, how does Camboso keep getting these big fights? His promoter is amazing. You said a mouthful right there. He do be getting all the fights, though, don't he? He probably the richest damn man in Australia. For sure. He probably the richest in Australia. The best fight at 47 couldn't see Spence. A car crack couldn't stop him. Asked Danny Garcia. It took a beating from the hands of a true champion to humble Spence. Oh boy. Oh boy. Bud can't even fill a small arena in his hometown of Omaha. Spence could get 30K fans easy if he returned. Amen and a boom shakalakment to that. All right. Matchroom withdraws Diego Pacheco from the interim WBC title talk with Christian M. Billy. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Matchroom withdraws Diego Pacheco. So another fight that we won't get. Another fight that we won't get, y'all. Yes, indeed. All righty. Virgil Ortiz predicts clear Canelo victory, overturns Crawford, citing Crawford's size disadvantage despite the weight gain. And it ain't no weight gain. That's Crawford walk around weight as it is. Simple as that. That's his walk around weight as it is. Let me tell you something. If Crawford turns around and wins this fight, ooh, Lord. Ooh, Lord. Man, we're going to have a hell of a crow show that day, y'all. Yeah. We're going to have a hell of a crow show that day for sure. Without a doubt. So we're going to see. Because let me tell you, it's locked and loaded, baby. It's locked and loaded. It's happening. It ain't no getting around it, man. It is a thing. Yeah. It's a thing, man. And we're definitely going to be able to witness it. If it's going to be history or you dig, is it going to be live or Memorex, man? I'm just waiting for the next world champion right here, man. There he is, man. The next world champion, man. Evander. Yeah. Reese Thompson, man. Yes, indeed. The next heavyweight champion of the world, man. You see how he holding the phone right now. Yes, indeed. He protecting that chin, throwing that jab. All my money is on Shorty. When he grown, I'm betting the whole house in caboodle, man. I'm betting the whole house and caboodle, man, for sure. Yes, indeed. That's nephew, man. That's nephew. Must look like his mama, I tell you, boy. Ooh, Lord. Must look like his mama, man. I seen something funny. This week on Instagram, and some of y'all probably already seen it, man. But it's always this guy right here, man. Yeah, I always see this guy. Check this guy out. Yo, look at him, Jack, at work, man. Hey, actually looking a little sharp too, little Chris. Look, he throwing them things, man. It's always that guy, man, that no matter where he at, he throwing punches all the time, man, all the time. For sure. Shout out, man. You dig? I thought that was pretty king. You dig? I don't know who it is. Who knows? It's some guy that's at work throwing punches, man. But yeah, look, they was sweet, they was sharp, and the movement looked good head movement and everything, man. He probably a boxer for real, though. You know what I mean? You know, majority of the boxers, man, that are out here, you know, a lot of them got jobs. A lot of them have jobs, man. So I'm pretty much sure he's probably one with a job trying to parlay, man, for sure, without a doubt. last but not least on what's happening in the world of boxing, man, we got this fight that's going to be a thing, man.
I'll ask again, Frank.
Down or up?
Look this way now.
They're going to look at us.
Thanks a lot, Mr.
Thank you.
I don't know, y'all. Look like Big Baby on the juice again. Big Baby looking like he on that juice again. We soon shall see. But look like Big Baby is on that juice again, baby. Yo, because I done seen him off the juice, man, and he wasn't looking as cut as he looked right now. I hope he is not back to his foolishness. I hope he is not back to his foolishness again, man. You dig? But we will soon see. We would, because you know that they be on his assicle, man, for sure. Yeah, he did went berserk at the press conference, man. He tried to move with intimidation all the time. Yeah, he really tries to press that intimidation factor, man. You did, you know. But yeah, shout out to him without do his thing, yada, 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 yada. Hey, Terrell Cameron, what up, my guy? Good to see you. Good to see you. Always a pleasure, man. Well, yeah, y'all, that is it. That is all. That is all I got. That's all, folks. However you want to slice it or dice it, man. That is the end of what's happening in the world of boxing today. It's your guy, Jay Hardcore Boxing News and the Hangout crew, man. I appreciate y'all rocking out with me the whole time, man. We had some good numbers in here today. Make sure that you smash that appreciation button. Let me check and make sure I don't have any more cash apps that I need to acknowledge. I think we do. Let me see. Nah, I think we good. No. We got Tampa Ron just came back in again with a 3-piece, man. And GPs, he say, yo, I need you to hit the horn. Okay, all right, we got the first hit the horn, y'all. Hit the horn. One more time, trucker's horn. Shout out, man. We got a new horn hit, man, for sure. GPs, he kicks it off. But you know what? I forgot to hit the holla. Let's get some holla man going. One more again. Two more again. That looks like we covered everything, man. Listen here, man. I want to thank you all, man, for just making my day, being part of my morning therapy, man. And I hope I was part of yours. I hope that I helped kickstart your day this morning. And if I didn't, please forgive me, and I will work harder to do so the next time. Other than that, it's your boy Jay Hardcore Boxing News. I love you all. I'm out of here. Salute. Peace. Man, how you turn this damn thing off? And we out.